Today on Fletch Talks, actor and director Raf Mauro. School Crossing is an intense drama about a retired police detective who takes a last stand against school shootings by placing himself in front of his local elementary school, upsetting the community and the political forces around him. School Crossing not only asks the important questions, it offers real, workable solutions to the recurrent tragedy of school shootings. School Crossing, in paperback and for Kindle at Amazon.com. Or save 15% when you buy this or any other Fletcher Roden paperback from FletcherRoden.com. Well, Raf, first I want to talk a little bit about your career so far. You've been around forever, and you've had a storied career.
Yes, I have a storied career, 52 years worth of stories.
You've been in almost everything. Seinfeld, just off the top of my head.
Well,
Who Framed Roger Rabbit? I mean,
one that had a big impact on me was my very first equity show in 1962. I was doing some non-equity stock. I just graduated from the American Academy of Dramatic Arts, and I was doing non-equity stock, and I got a telegram. You remember telegrams?
Nope.
I got a telegram saying I had been booked into a touring show of Gypsy, and I had to be in Rhode Island the next day to start rehearsals. So I got on a train. Remember trains?
Nope.
And I flew into. I went into New York. I went to the agent's office. I signed a contract, and he said to me, "Do you hoof?" I didn't even know what he was talking about. He could have said, "Do you do brain surgery?" I said, "Yes." I was, what am I going to say? No, you're crazy. So I said, "Yes, sure." He gives me a contract. I go over to Equity. I sign the papers for him. I give him the money. I get on a train. I zip up to Providence, Rhode Island. And the guy meets me at the station with a sign with my name on it. He takes me to the motel. Next morning I'm up and I'm in rehearsals for Gypsy. And it's a big deal. The shows that are always best to work on are the shows when you walk on the set and they know it's a hit, because there's a hum, a vibe that's going on the set, that everybody is really professional. There's a great sense of camaraderie, and the energy is very high and very peaceful at the same time, and everything is running smoothly, and everybody's having a great time. And it's so easy to just do what you came there to do, which is create, be that character, play that part. And I've had that experience. The last time I had it was when I was on the set of The Mentalist last year, and I did that show. That was good. Seinfeld was another one that you mentioned. Cheers was terrific for that. Golden Girls. There was so... Night Court. I did about 12 of those as a recurring character. Really? That was like going to a party every night, every time you showed up there.
Who did you play on Night Court? What was that character?
I played this derelict that used to hang around in the courthouse, and every week they'd find something for me to do. So it was just delightful. So I'd get in and they'd dress me down and make me look like a homeless guy, and then I get to wander around and say funny things. It was terrific.
Wow. Well, you've done all these shows.
Yes.
Are there any shows that you missed out on? Any shows you wish you had done?
I kind of wished I had been able to been on shows that had really great energy, like Will and Grace. I always thought I would have loved to have done a Frasier. And, of course, they always had great scripts, and it was intelligent. It wasn't fall-down humor. Yeah.
So this brings us to the contemporary period of your career. You're doing a lot of things. Let's see if we can talk about them all. I'm sure we can. Right now you've got a play. You're directing a play.
Yeah, I'm with a theater company called Town Street Theater. It is the foremost or premier African-American theater company in Los Angeles. And we do amazing stuff. And right now we are in rehearsals for our 10-minute play festival. People submit 10-minute plays from playwrights from all around the country. We get about 150, 200 selections every year. And then we go through and we pick the 10 best. And we do an evening of those. And for the last 3 years, I've had the distinguished pleasure of being able to direct at least one or two of them. that always turn out really, really well. I mean, we got a slew of wonderfully talented people. And I mean, it's just, I just came from a meeting that we had, and it's like plugging into a family where everybody really loves each other. So that's great. And it's, I'm one of the few non-African Americans in the company. But my wife says, yeah, but you only that on the outside. Anyway, those shows start in February, and if you go to Facebook and you just Google or type in Town Street Theater, all of that information will come up, and I really encourage people to go, because you're not likely to see any kind of theater like this anywhere else. It's amazing how wonderful this turns out, and what a unique experience it is. It's just, you go there and people come away, but wow, I never expected anything like this. That was fabulous. And it is.
More with Raf Mauro next time. If you'd like to be a guest on Fletch Talks, drop me an email. I'm Fletcher Roden.